Welcome! I see an adventurer. Are you ready to face heroes and demons, yourself and others, and everything in between? Then I have this great story that's been played for centuries, and yet it is still playing out today. Follow me and the water stream, if you like. You are brave, ready to step into the unknown. I'll keep you safe. Once upon a time, as many stories begin, there was a girl called Selina. Like the stories of countless children throughout time, Selina didn't know what journey lay before her. She lived very happily with her parents in their warm and cozy home. The house was always full of love and joy, cheerful guests, and full of magic. Selina loved stories, so her parents gifted her a special storybook. How wonderful life is, she thought, as she snuggled up in bed to read it. But the same night, they came. The sky began to darken, and suddenly fire and smoke rained down on Selina and her home. Her parents told her to flee. She ran into the nearby forest. The only thing she took in her haste was her storybook. Sleep only came when the horrible screams from the city finally faded away. Selina's story goes on as the water flows on, and the water wheels have to turn again to revive her memories. You can build it. I've left some instructions. Well done! You're a natural talent. Place it in the water flow to get the water stream flowing and unlock the next chapters. Well done! Now, Selina's story is still unfolding. Whenever you're ready, climb aboard the boat. The morning after the fire rain, Selina awoke to silence. She decided she must return home, but found at its place only a great emptiness. I have to find help, she decided, and started her way when, one day, she met a girl who also fled from the shadows, Aniles. The two became instant friends. From now on, they set off together. Aniles helped Selina when she fell, and Selina was overjoyed to finally have someone to share her stories with. But then, one day, Aniles began to... No. It's happening again. Selina needs your help sooner than I thought. No time to waste. Use the power of the water to revive the lightness in her mind. Good luck. Have a wonderful adventure.
won't get my home! And you want to damage me, but I am smarter than you! And I've grown a bit, so yeah, I am taller than you! And my stones flip better than yours, and my house is nicer than yours! No! Go away! This is my world! No! I can't do it. Anelis is too strong. I can't stop her. She just destroys everything I love. My birthday was such a nice day, and then they came and ruined it. And they will come back again and again and burn it again and You fixed it? Thank you. Oh, you fixed it. We 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 fixed it. Oh, but Anelis and the shadows, they will come back. They always do, unless someone stops them first. Someone like a hero! You are someone? Are you a hero? If you are a hero, we shouldn't waste any more time. Have you seen the black hole? That's where Anelis is. It's tough to get there though, but I will guide you. This is where all my memories are. You go to my home, enter my room, and find Big Blue, my whale! Then you can fly on him to Anelis and get her. Go, hero, go! My home is on the other side of the city. Let's head there and get Big Blue. But Anelis has turned the world upside down. Still, you can make it through. Thank you. This will find a nice place here with me. Nana taught me how to choose the right thread, and then she sewed my toys back together when they got torn apart. There are more memories. My papa told me a story about a hero. Keep your eyes that could jump across the world using a magic gemstone and bracelets. You could need some too. Off to the book over there. Now, put your right hand in the book and I will attach the magic tool to your hand. Great! It worked! You see the line on its arrow? That tells you where you can jump to. If it's red, it is too far. Point where you want to go. Lock it in place, and then pull the world towards you. You are not only brave and beautiful, you're also very clever. Follow the chain of lights and you'll find my home. You can also discover things along the way. Thoughts and memories are hidden everywhere in my world. reached my home. We can explore more memories here. Let's take a look from the inside. Oh, our water wheel. You can build it and place it. Then the door will open. I think you know how it works. I'll leave it to you. My family planted a tree for each of us cousins at birth, which we had to water, and we always imagined what stories it would tell us and what it would look like when we were old, and whether we could take it with us when we went out into the big world, or just to visit friends in other cities. Mama! Papa! I'm home! Big Blue! That's my whale! He connects the canals of my thoughts. Whenever I talk to him, he helps me. He can sprinkle water, which you can guide through the canals. There are so many memories here too. You'll discover them as soon as the water touches their ground and brings them back to life. Oh no, the canal! I must have drawn it wrong. It's going up the wall. The water can't do that. You can influence the flow of the water with your magic. If you change your position, you change the gravity. Oh, I got confused and placed a magic orb at the wrong place. I can't remove it, but you can, unless we meet again at the book. Over there, next to the sofa. Here's some magic for your other hand. Just put your hand in there. Sometimes water needs to flow, and sometimes it needs to freeze to make it go a different direction. Try it! If you need help, I've left some instructions. Unfortunately, the amount you can freeze is limited, which means you have to use it wisely. I've tinkered a bit and placed new charges for your freezing tool in each room. You can collect them when your hand is close enough. We have to be quiet. I like to sneak down from my room and steal berries from the kitchen at night. But if we're caught, we're in big trouble. sneak out and steal some fruits. And once my papa made cookies, he would let me try them first. Oh, they were always so delicious. My mama told me this is the room that makes the water wheel turn. She is very clever, you know. She can build a... Oh, my uncle bought these for the candles we made. Have you found the candles yet? Grab my blanket. We can build a cave when you get back. A fort against Aeneas. Well done. Now we can go and follow the water stream. Great, thank you. I liked playing in the garden. I used to help Papa to plant flowers. My cousins and I used to hide between two trees and then talk to each other, keeping us updated on what my parents were cooking. This is my bedroom. My papa helped me make a walkway between here and the tree outside my window. I like sitting out there watching the stars. My mama built this castle over there for me. She said that every dream needs a home. Big Blue! You made it! Take him with you. Come back to my space with my blanket and Big Blue. Woo! You're back! You made it! Big Blue, Big Blue, Big Blue. My blanket. Smells like home. I've got you back. I missed you so much. I will never let you out of my sight again. You look a little pale. How about some colors? Let's decorate it. Let's make this the most beautiful blanket on this earth again. It had a long journey and it's pale because it's tired. Oh. How was your first adventure, hero? I'm sure it was exciting. I could see you going through the world. You looked like a little ant. Jumping all over the walls and ceilings. It was so cool. You're good at guiding the waterways through my stories. I can suddenly remember things once you make the right connection. Papa, you go here, and Mama goes there. And you go there. And wow, we did a great job. Big Blue, I was thinking about how we're gonna fly you and Hero to the black hole. Big Blue thinks he's strong, but we need to protect him from Anila's power. He needs armor. Do you know what the most magical armor is made of? Moonrock! We learned about it in school. If you head to my school, you can find some moonrock for Big Blue. So let's head back to the city and enter my school. Ha! You already know your way around here. Let's head to the school. Follow the chain of lights and you'll find the school. This is my old school. I loved my classes. Come on, let's go see them. Did you know that you have to speak into this instrument for it to work and play music? It's like telling magic spells, and the instrument responds with its sounds. I remember how Dragon and Giant Bubbles were fighting on stage. I loved acting, even if all I played was a tree. But that was fine for me, because I don't like standing in front of too many people. I prefer to watch the scenery from behind. the dragon flies over the trees. No dragon anymore. When we started school, we all dressed up, and Nana tied a hair bow for me. I'm always allowed to put it on the day of my birthday. Last thing we were learning about in history were ancient temples. If you're quiet, you can hear the birds chirping. The teacher said these temples were built by ancient hands. Isn't that amazing? If we were here back then, do you think we could have found the hidden fairy tales? I always imagined there was a story, a book, or a secret letter buried under every stone. We made the friendship bracelets ourselves and then gave them to each other. Can you please take it with you and bring it back to me? light needs shadow, said my teacher. Can't we just work with light and without shadows? That one I made as a gift for Nana. She gave me an ice cream, and I made her this frame from the ice cream stick and gave it to her. Reading is one of my favorite things. And smelling the pages. Every book was like a new world to explore. Sometimes I even came home too late because I was reading too long and had forgotten the time. I used to hide between the shelves, pretending I was a character in one of the stories. Nana has very funny friends. They could drink strong tea and tell each other funny stories for hours. We were learning about inside our body, but I couldn't find where my sad feelings are kept. I want to cut some of them out. I always wondered if we could mix potions like in the fairy tales. But the real experiments were just as cool. We once built a rocket out of paper.
That was fun.